and you said it was okay for you to get paid $13 an hour, and now you want a picket fence in front of the building that you signed to say pay me more.
Yeah, wow. You said it was money for it. I can't switch on it.
Fam, make that make sense to me.
It is only right. It's only right though. You know?
It's so fascinating how God can give you guys ideas and thoughts for you to act. And the very moment you don't act, it's like, that idea is meant for the world.
He put it in somebody else's brain.
That junk is meant for the world. So you don't want to act. Cool. Let me go put it into somebody that don't have to listen to the next conference call. Like the person that don't need the next meeting to get motivated. The person that just says, what? This idea. All right. Let's go. Let's do it. Right? That right there is what you're now watching even with guys like Levert. Speed to action. You don't need no conference calls here. It's like, boom, I got an opportunity. Boom, action, let's go. Yes, I don't know all the systems yet. Yeah, I don't know how to dot all the I's yet, cross all the T's yet. All I know is there's an opportunity and I'm grabbing the opportunity. Let's go. That DNA, guys, is the DNA for success. So what you guys are going to watch is in 2023, we are going to go speed into action. Like we're going to go idea, boom, let's go. Right? The longer we're going to wait and delay, the more we're going to forget, and the more we're not going to do, right? So my thing is, the first thing that I'm going to do for this year is I made a commitment to myself that this year, we as a company, and I might be lowballing it right now, but I'm going to set one target goal and make sure that we hit that target goal this year, is we are going to be looking to build 36-figure earners in 2023. Get excited for that. So listen to me clearly. This is my target goal that I'm setting as a target right now. I'm talking about 6-figure earners. I produced multiple already, and I could definitely do it, but I'm planning to do it in massive levels of, just in a massive level this year. All right. Now, 6 figures, for those that don't know, is very simple. It's $2,000 a week. Every single week for 52 weeks is a 6-figure year. All right. So it's not that complicated. It's actually 19 something to be exact. So it's not that complicated. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be availing myself a lot this year. I'm starting a club called the 6-Figure Hitter Club, right? And it's going to be people that I'm going to be gathering throughout the company, whether or not they're in New York, whether or not they're in Florida. It doesn't really matter where they are. Like anybody that's focused on becoming a 6-figure earner in 2023, I'm going to be your coach this year, right? Yes, so I'm going to be your coach this year because I'm going to show you guys exactly how to do it. Now, the beautiful thing about me, guys, is I crossed the 7-figure mark. So, yes, thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. So, I'm not going to teach you on anything that I never won. I never done. See, most people like to teach where they've never been. Like John Maxwell says, like travel agents, like sending people places they've never gone. Right? So, I'm not that. I'm not going to tell y'all a place I've never been. I can only show y'all what I've done. The action that I've done. One thing I'm also going to do with a lot of you guys is I'm going to show you guys what to do with your money. Because the thing that a lot of people have is what? Broke mindset. Yeah. So you give them $4,000 this week, guess what they do? Instantaneously.
Yeah. I wanted him.
Instantaneously. It's gone.
Stay down till you come up.
Yeah, it's gone. And you put the money into a bank, and the bank eventually what?
Take it.
Take care. Bank of America. Bank of America will take it for sure.
You can't trust them.
Yeah.
Put your money in the bank.
You put your money in the bank, and guess what you're doing? You're going back to the bank in a few days.
Or life insurance.
Anybody put money in the savings bank and went back to take the money out the next day?
You just transferred in the app now. They just be
It's transferred, right? It's not real no more, right? Like it's like you put it in there to save, and then literally
It let you just take it out.
3 days later, you just said, "Yo, I need that money."
You can put a time frame to where you can't take it out either, though.
Yeah, but you need it though, right? Now you need that money. You like, yo, bills and this and rainy. Like the Grand Cardone said, you save for a rainy day. Guess what it does? It's always gonna rain. raining all day long.
That's an emergency.
So one thing we're gonna do differently this year, and I told y'all this last week, but y'all gonna see it a lot more, is we're gonna show people on proper levels of investments. I know me and Sarah was talking about this last week also. In proper levels of investments, because the thing that I want you guys to do is I want y'all to not need the company to work anymore. All right? So I want y'all to be here because y'all want to be here, not because you need a check. Right? So, you know, if y'all do this right, y'all will leverage this company. If y'all do it right, if you play smart and get out your head. Number one, here goes a great lesson for today. Don't trust your thoughts. If there's something that you can kind of write down, that would be a great nugget to write down. Something I had to tell myself. Don't trust your thoughts.
Get a second opinion.
Yeah, get a higher opinion, not a second opinion.
Right.
Okay.
Right, get a higher opinion. Right, don't trust your thoughts, because if your thoughts could be trusted, you would already be where you wanted to be.
Right.
You've been going after time after time and time after time and going off your own laurels, and guess what? You're still what? So.
It's okay.
How about in 2023, do something like, I don't know, you know, a little differently. Maybe just a little differently with your thought process, right? Because, like I said, the data's there. Look at your own track record. Don't tell me. Just look at it. Don't tell me, because you're going to tell me the best versions of yourself. I hope you give me some best versions. You're gonna give me some. You're gonna give me the best versions, but guess who know you more than I do? You. And you know if you lazy. You know if you negative. You know if you not a hard worker. You know if you go out there today, if you're gonna start thinking like, is this job really for me? You know yourself. This is true. Like, you know yourself, so stop all the you know what I mean? Like, yeah, fugazis, right? Stop all the fugazis, all right? Like, let's put you on the table. Let's examine you for a second. Because when you do that, you will be scared of what you see. You'll be like, oh, snap. This is probably the reason why I still have not achieved it. A cheat code, guys, to do is to get with a mentor. So I'll be your mentor this year. Get excited for that. So thank you. So I'm gonna walk y'all through one of the ways that we're gonna do this through the PDP system, and I'm not gonna go into it in great extent because for those that's new, I will be sharing this with you guys on what day? Wednesday at 12 o'clock. All right, but I want to share something real quick to kind of show you guys some money talk. Can I talk about money for a second? Do you like money? A little bit? Okay, cool. So I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of money in terms of how I think, how I process, and where I'm going with it. So the way that we operate in this business, guys, is we operate on two spectrums of money, right? One, you have money that you work for, and you also have leverage money, right? So pretty much most people are used to what? Money that you what? Work for. And shout out to a lot of you guys that are here. You guys are making a lot of money. So get excited for y'all. Shout out to man. I need y'all to show me y'all pay stuff, by the way. For those that get, I need to see. I need to show these guys. Some of these new people need to
start printing them out.
You know what I mean? Yeah, I need to start printing them out. That's how we just get some people, right? So. What am I saying?
Year to date
so far is 6,904. Give it up for that yo, man. Year to date already, huh?
Year to date.
That's a month.
Yeah, that's 1 month.
Yeah.
Whoa.
That's
1
an
month.
override check either. The override
No
check.
override.
That's not even overrides.
Yeah.
Fam. Holla at you, man. 6,900. We said year to date. I don't know why my mind was thinking like, is that? Let me see yours. Year to date, $4,675 a month. Get up for the bird, man. So that right there is super exciting, right? Super exciting. You know, you've seen agents making $1,500 a week, $1,600 a week. And to me, just on that alone, guys, just on that alone, if you're not motivated about that, then that truck is your fault. I mean, I don't know what I don't know how to motivate you at that point. You know what I mean? Like, because majority of jobs in Cleveland pay out $400 or $500 a week. So, you know, if that's what you want, then you're in the wrong table. You're sitting at the wrong table here, all right? So, shout out to you because you can do a lot with $1,500 to $2,000 a week. Just on that alone, she can be very smart with her income and start investing properly, right? So, that's one way that you can work. But then a great way as a business owner, right, is you can leverage through other people what? Working, right? So you see that my thing as a business owner is I'm always thinking about what? Leverage, right? So this is kind of where if you guys are trying to blow up very rapidly, this is kind of exactly the thought process that you need to think about on a consistent basis. How do I scale myself as much as I humanly possibly can? I use this example for new people all the time, right? I say the same thing all the time. If you walk into your house right now, let's say you walked home after the end of the day and your house smells like total crap, like dude, like you open the door, it's stench, right? Like all over, right? You got 3 options. What's your 3 options? Clean it up, right? First option is clean it up. Second option? Let it be. Huh? Let it be? Whoa. Let it be. Let it be. No, yeah. First you say clean it up, but let it be is an option too.
That's wild. Call somebody else to do it.
Or call somebody else to do it.
Yeah, call somebody else to do it.
Right? So you can either do it yourself.
Leave it alone.
You can either just say, all right.
I'm done.
Or you can call what? Now, if you had to choose, which one would you choose?
Somebody else.
Somebody else, any given day.
I need to do myself.
Huh? You do yourself?
Yeah. Personal space. I need to do
Me, personally. If I open that door and that junk is all over the place,
Oh, you talking about the whole house?
the house I'm talking about. I'm talking about this little poo scoop. I'm talking about like you look all on your walls everywhere.
They can do everything but my room.
I'll be like, okay, who does this? Who cleans this? Now, who did it too? Right. But see, my thing is, I would rather just hire this guy to do it.
Yeah.
He has a cleaning company. Right? Cleaning company, you clean doodle on the walls?
Yes.
I don't know what happened. I left my baby in here for 1 second. I smashed on the wall, right? So, that's the same exact way with business, guys. Like, it's the same exact thing. You can either have 3 choices. You can go out there, do it yourself. You can quit today and let it be. Or you can what? You can hire somebody else. Same 3 options you have. I can do it myself. If I do it myself, yes, I still get paid more than the average person here in Cleveland, but the truth is, it's still based on my work ethic. I still cannot afford to be sick. I can quit and spend another 3 weeks trying to find a job. So that's 3 weeks now of not getting paid for sure. That's always kind of funny when it's like, so you're gonna quit to not work, to not find money. Okay, I got it. It makes sense to me. Yeah. I get it. So you didn't pay rent, right?
Another 2 weeks.
Got it. Another 2 more weeks. Okay, got it. Makes perfect sense. Let's see how that works. So, broke mindset. Yo, listen, when y'all sit down in the interview process and hear the stuff you've been hearing, y'all be like, yes, I got you. No problem. Let me know how that works for you. Or I can hire somebody. So I always choose to do what? Hire. Every single person in here can do that. The thing that I want to share with you guys as a business owner, that the thing that I get paid on is I get paid on the sales of everybody. And that means if they work in New York today, which they are, guess what I do? I'm still getting paid. At least on bare minimum, that can take care of my whole lifestyle, right? And the team in Florida, guess what? When they go out there and work today, guess what? I still get paid. This is actually very sexy because I don't know half these people. So it's very, very attractive for me actually. To actually walk up to somebody that I have no idea, but they are the reason why my son still get a chance to live in the house.
So, how many states are you like residing in? Like,
Residing?
Yeah.
This is my last point right here before I
You
go.
said Cleveland?
Yeah, this is my last point.
New York?
I got you. Look at that target market go. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show you exactly where we are and where we're going.
But you like we're able to go like throughout the anywhere?
Yeah. That's my last point for you. I'm gonna show you. Like, listen, I'm driving the car. I got you. I'm coming down your lane right now.
I was curious.
Yeah. I like you though. I like you. This is my type of person right here. Vision thinker. So my thing is this, right? Like, if I get paid off of hiring people, the question I need to ask myself is what? How do I hire more people? Right? I'm telling y'all, this year, guys, I ain't talking to nobody. If y'all sit down in front of me, I ain't talking to nobody like a new person. It could be your first day in here. So sorry. You're going to have to get the boss talks today. Like, I ain't going to talk like, well, you know, so, no. You're going to get some big talks. Right? So at least from 10 years from now, you can remember somebody talk to you big at least once. At least once. Right? So my thing is, how many people can I what?
Hire. As many as you want to.
How many people can I hire? Every day I will be focused on this and this only, nothing else. Primary thought. How many people can I hire?
As many as you want.
As many as one. This is what I would simply do. I would go me and 5 people to get started, and I would teach those 5 people to get what?
More people.
5 people, and guess who's getting paid?
You.
This is literally how I will process things. This is how business owners think. If you guys not thinking like that, you're not thinking like a business owner. Can I be honest with you? I have a restaurant. Y'all know some of them don't have a restaurant? I have a restaurant up the block. It's called U-Jerk, right? And U-Jerk, I don't work in U-Jerk. I'm a customer at U-Jerk. Mm-hmm. In fact, all the workers in U-Jerk don't even know that I'm the owner. I walk in there like this. Yeah, so can I get a jerk chicken sandwich? And I'll be pretend like I didn't do the menu. Like,
I ain't been in U-Jerk in a while.
Spicy fries? You have spicy fries here? Oh no, we ran out of spicy fries. And literally, I'll be just like another customer. Okay, no problem. So can I have? But you know, I'm storing all that in the back of my head. Like, man, spicy fries. What are you talking about? But I'm not saying nothing to. It's just a regular worker. I was like, yeah, all right. So let me get a beef patty then. Actually, no, change it up. Jerk chicken plate with hot Jamaican sauce. Blah blah blah. And then I'll go and I'll walk out. I hit my manager up. It's like, yo.
I was just about to say, you calling, ain't you? So why that fries?
Yo, what's up? What's up with the fries? No fries, right? Guys, I started the business not to work in the business. Mm-hmm. I started the business to hire. Mm-hmm. I wanted to be a customer in my own business. Mm-hmm. That was always the goal here.
I know that manager was like, I'm telling you, no fries.
Yeah, no, the manager. We told the manager better fix it. That's why he's the manager. He's the manager. So that's how y'all should be thinking. Right now, we have a great program. We have a lot of great programs, actually. We have the ACP program with everybody in here doing. We have energy programs over here. And we also have now the Obamacare program, right, which gives everybody residual income, right? So residual income is something that we'll talk about on Wednesday. But the Obamacare program that you literally refer somebody to get signed up for Obamacare, they literally, you guys, everybody in here can make residual income every single month off of the sale that you did today. So that's super exciting, super sexy, and super attractive. But what's more sexier is you getting residual income off of the people that you train. If you help us train people, we will pay you more money. We will pay you on the sale of every single sale that they do. This is literally what we will do. This is what was given to me. Somebody gave me an opportunity to do that. That's the only way you're really going to scale yourself to grow. You yourself can only do but so much. So tell me how that 9-to-5 job worked out for you last time. So tell me how that worked. Now tell me where your $1 million was going to come from. $1 billion, all this stuff. Tell me where that was coming from in your last hourly position. Like, so walk me through that like 6-figure year for you. It's not. It's not happening. Right? So also tell me how your commission-based job, how is that working for you? It's not working out. The only way to really scale at a much higher level is hiring people. And getting paid off of what?
People.
The sales of the people. Some of y'all saw the commission was like, oh my God, did he just say that? Yes. It's only but so many sales you can do. It's only but so much, and then even if you did it last week, you gotta do it again to maintain it.
Right.
So what? You had a great week. $3,000. Very excited. Do it again.
Consistent.
And again. And again. And again. Until you get what? Tired. This week you dropped down to $1,800. Okay, still better. But now you're used to $3,000, so now you're not as happy no more.
Now you
with
feel
$1,800.
broke.
Right? These guys be unhappy now. They're like,
I'm like, what am I doing
hold on.
with this?
You want to show your questionnaire what you had to get that.
What am I doing?
Let's be quick with here, right?
Crazy now. Look.
So, but to me, you gotta work hard again. You gotta bust your butt again, Keyshawn. Keyshawn, show your the end date in terms of stand up. Let me see yours.
It is jacked up.
Me and these are about the same though.
Jacked up. Oh, you about to say it?
Yeah. About the same.
Oh, y'all competition right now. Oh, y'all competing. Who's gonna win this year? Oh,
So we'll see.
you just see how Danielle just looked at me. Danielle looked like. Like she didn't want to say. She was like. You know.
I mean, it's so early.
It's early. I like that. Listen, if y'all not competitive, I'm super competitive, all right? So
John
just know
is.
that I'm, huh?
You are.
Yeah, super competitive.
We always used to have
I
competition.
love that. I
Same
love
one
that.
every single week.
Yeah, I love that spicy talk right there. So
was the
that's
same.
one thing that I would do. So now let me go to your question. Let's close out this meeting. So the thing that I've learned is the override game is the real play here, right? And it's the play for all business owners, right? Because like when somebody orders a jerk chicken sandwich in my restaurant today, that should be a override that I make off of those sales, correct?
Right.
Right? I had a talk with a New York team the other day, and I was sharing them because they were in Starbucks, and I said to them that these guys, you remember, you was there, these guys get paid $15 an hour here. Right? $15 an hour, and the person that makes the most money is the what? The manager. Managers make the most money, right? And the most money is probably like $20, $22, probably $22 at most. $22 an hour at most. Some of y'all will quit your jobs right now for that. Even though y'all just heard me say that's not going to get you out of nowhere. But some of y'all are like, oh, good job, for real, I got rent. I'm telling y'all, listen, come on Wednesday, I'm going to show y'all how they keep y'all. But here's the thing that I started telling them. There's somebody that owns the Starbucks that gets paid off of every transaction in the Starbucks. Meaning that if all of us right now take out $100 a day and go to that Starbucks, them workers still get $15. Like they can bring the whole pie and all they got is this for the hour.
That's they fault.
Yeah.
We're gonna change that mindset.
What she talking about me now? You know me, I'm trying to go PC because I got the cameras on me now. But that's exactly how I'm like, you signed on the dotted line.
That's what pissed me off about poor customer service.
Yeah, you signed on it, and you said it was okay for you to get paid $13 an hour. And now you want a picket fence in front of the building that you signed to say pay me more.
Yeah. Wow. You said it was funny. Exactly. Can't switch on it.
Fam, make that make sense to me. How about go find something that you would like and stop trying? Another conversation for another day. But that junk is your fault. I like that. That's how I talk. That junk is your fault, right? However, somebody gets paid off all the sales. I told them in Starbucks that if I really want, because you're only going to get to the level of your mind, right? Money is a what? Mindset. And I said to them, do you know I can make $1 million if I come work for Starbucks?
$22 ain't even nothing.
It's nothing, right?
I was just
Shannon,
doing the math. I'm like, huh?
You was on a D just now?
No. Please, bye.
Sarah was like, oh, Jesus Christ.
No, I was just doing the math because even like $22 an hour, like in order to get my pay, you would have to do like 82 hours a day.
So
Or at least 17 hours.
So let's do a quick workshop. $1 million off of Starbucks. Let's say I don't have no company, nothing like that. I just have the mindset that I have now. All I have is my mindset today. And I walk in to speak to the manager, and I want to make what?
More money.
$1 million from this establishment right here, Starbucks. Tell me how.
People.
Talk to me. What does that mean?
Marketing.
Talk to me. Y'all giving me, you know me, I would deal with dollars and numbers. Marketing, people, what does that look like to me? I want to make $1 million, guys. $1 million is actual.
A certain amount of stores.
Like it's an actual, no, one store.
From Starbucks.
I need from that one location.
How many sales in a day that you need to generate?
I mean,
Talk to me. I want to make $1 million a year from this one Starbucks.
But you're
Give
on
me-
salary?
Give me a plan.
You sell it. You celebrity.
Huh?
Advertise.
Okay, advertising, what does that mean?
Advertise the store.
And how do I make $1 million?
I don't see it just working.
Yeah, but you
As
can
a
still
9
have
to
hard
5.
salespeople, because I mean.
Talk to me. Give me the idea.
Be a third party. Like,
Talk to me.
Representative where you hire people, what you just said.
Hire people to do what?
To work for Starbucks.
And do what?
Get paid lesser than you.
Hire people to make the sales and keep it going.
Hire people to do what?
Make the sales and keep it going.
Okay, cool.
Well, Starbucks is selling itself.
No, I mean.
But here's a strategy that I would do. Sit down with the manager. Hey, how you doing? So check it out. I know you're paying the hourly pay. I don't want the hourly. Like I want you to pay me straight commission. What I'm gonna do though is I'm not gonna take any of your customers that you have right now, because obviously you have your everything on your customers, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to help you increase your sales. So you're averaging what in the store? Like what, 400,000 a year, give or take, right? So my thing is if I come up with a system of blowing this up to almost like $2-3 million, sounds crazy, right? Nuts. You can't even see that how that's happening, right? But if I do that though, can you give me a percentage of all those sales? Yep, can we work on that percentage? Now this manager is not the manager to make the decision, right? I would have to get in front of
The CEO or some
whoever owns this place, but whoever owns this place, will they take that deal? Why would they take that deal?
Because it increases their.
It generates more money and it's less what? Less risk, less work. They don't have to put me on an hourly because you know them people with hourlies, right? So if I don't do nothing today, then I still get paid, right?
I hate some people, I swear.
You know those people, right? So let me get straight. If I do 0 today, I still get paid, right? In the Starbucks, you're gonna get fired. What are you talking about? But the CEO don't gotta deal with those type of people. Those broke-minded folk. Think about how crazy it is to sit down and interview and say that to the person you want to get hired. If I do nothing today, I still get paid. That's your goal? To do nothing? Find the job where you can do nothing and get paid and come back to me and let me know. Because I would just sign up and just never go in.
right.
Still do my business here, apply to that job, and still get what?
Paid.
To do what?
Nothing.
Stupid. What are you talking about, man? Broke. Broke people, man. So I would literally just say, all right, cool. Can I get a percentage of all your sales, like on the increased version? The person will say, of course, sure, no problem. Instantly, what I would start doing is doing what? Hiring what?
Recruiting.
Hiring people to do what? Am I hiring people to recruit? Am I hiring people to recruit?
You know,
To sell, not to make, right? Not to make. Not to make the stuff. I'm hiring them to do what? Get the sales. Key thing, guys. I keep telling people all the time, if you focus on the sales, you make the most money. See, a lot of people focus on so many other things. What I'm focused on, this is the reason why I started making more money. I focus on sales. I focus on getting more what? More sales, because more sales equals what? So everything else is irrelevant to me if we're not getting sales. This whole meeting is irrelevant to me if we don't go out there and have a great day today. It's like, what was the purpose of this? Like, this is not a coffee club thing to just motivate. We need sales. I need to see them checks. I need to see money in the account. The more money she makes, the more money what? I make. So I want her to make the what? The most amount of money she possibly make. Make $1 million. That's great. Right? So literally, I told them what I would do is I would literally set up a whole plan, right? This is the plan I told them. I said, you know, there's so many business owners like myself, that be trapped in the office here all day long, doing teachings like this every morning. Imagine this guy, a Starbucks rep, just comes in and say, hey, this is what we got for you. You don't have to what? You don't got to worry. We will set you up either a monthly retainer or whatever, where we come in every day or every week to give you what? Give you your Starbucks. You're a busy guy, right? Busy man. Sarah, you would take that offer, right? Mm-hmm. Starbucks, right? Coffee, all the time?
Always.
All the time. That would be a customer right there, right? She's here in the office, somebody walks in and what? Gives her what? And it's a transaction right there. Mm-hmm. I will focus on all businesses all around that area and become just like what? And become the representative for Starbucks. I will hire about 50, 60 agents all across the place. I will have my numbers down to a T. I will know the averages amount of sales that each agent needs to do, and I will hire a whole thing through Starbucks and make a what? A killing, make $1 million. That's exactly what we do here, guys. We don't do anything different. All we do is take the same thing. The only difference is instead of Starbucks, we call it what? Stand-up wireless. Ooh. It's the same thing. Instead of Starbucks, we call it what? True Connect. Sprint, Verizon. They're doing the exact same thing. They're saying, okay, cool, yeah, you can build this thing as wide as you want. Mm-hmm. Like, take the contract and go wild with it. Mm-hmm. We're in 10 states. Why they tell us that?
They want you in all 10.
Because they want you in all 10. Mm-hmm. Like, why do clients say, oh, we're in all 50 states? Like, why? Just because if you think big enough, you can be where? In all 50 states. Yeah. So if I'm getting overrides, right now we're in Florida, New York, and Ohio. Those are the 3 states we're in. So what you guys are going to watch, and we started talking about this last week, is you're going to see everybody start talking about their target market goal. Mm-hmm. And exactly the amount of markets that they need to target this year in order to get what they need to get. So I'm gonna show y'all my target goal. Can I do that real fast? All right, cool. So my target goal is bare minimum, we need to be in about 25 states or markets. I like states too, but I need to write that out right now. 25 markets, and let's say they're doing this program right here, 25 markets with about how many people in it? On average, 25 markets with 8 people in it. All right, 8 people in it, so that's 8 people. How many people's in this room right now?
12.
10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8.
I did not count.
11, 12, 12, 13, and
no, one
2
more.
Mm-hmm. So this market is already done, right?
Yeah.
Check. Cleveland, check. New York, 8, check. Yeah. That's done. And then Florida, 8. So right now we need what? 22. We need 22 more. Very simple in my head, right? So right now we got 25 with 8 people in it, meaning that we have 200 agents. Very low, actually. This is not my goal.
There's so much area.
It's not my goal, actually. This is not it. But that's good. But this is just for the sake of this comedian right here. But this is, I'm telling y'all, this is not it.
But that's good for us.
It's good for y'all.
If we can,
if y'all can do it, then y'all can do it.
If we can get paid to hire people, and you need people to work, like give your numbers low.
What's the name again?
Kelly.
Kelly, I like Kelly. This is my homie right here. Kelly, how long you been in business?
10 years.
I like this, Kelly. Kelly, let's talk after you leave, okay? So 200, and let's say everybody's doing 8 sales a day. Yeah, bare minimum. I'm just here to inspire. I'm just here to inspire today, okay? I'm here to inspire, all right? 1,600 sales a day. 6 days a week. 9,600. How much would I be making around here? And let's go bare minimum. Let's go as low as possible, right? What do you think, O'Day?
Bare minimum it out.
What do you think we should do?
Oh, Rod?
Yeah.
Do it. What say? Do like a 5.
6? All right. How much is that?
$57,600 a week.
Yeah, this is definitely not my goal. This is my goal. So, this is not my goal. This is too small. So, you receive? Yeah, this is not good right here. So $57,600 or what?
A week.
This is why my mentor showed me $42,000 a week, guys. All right, this is why he showed me that. Because it's literally this concept right here of I take all these people that I'm now going to be hiring and I'm grouping them into each and every what? Different area. Right? You remember this in school, right? The groups, right? You remember that, right? You have a flashback this now, right? Me too. Right? I group it all, and my goal is to get paid off of each and every cell. Or each and every what?
Group.
Or each and every?
Person.
Or each and every? Table.
Cell. Shoot.
Table. Yeah, don't worry about it. I got you. It's been a long. It's been a while. So,
We was going down.
yeah, he was just gonna go just down the rabbit hole at this point.
Yeah, because of what's that?
We was gonna figure it out. Table.
Because I thought it was person.
Table solution. So this is literally what I would say. Get to your target market goal. Now this might be too big for some of you guys. Like I said, some of y'all just applied to $700. So this is $57,600 a week. But if you can make a quarter of this, this is still a year that you could change your whole family's life, right? So, and the thing that I've learned is if 200 agents is really your target goal, I'm gonna be honest with you, Laverne, because I know you're probably looking at this and thinking about this right now. If 200 agents is really a target goal, then what I would ask myself is, what is the bare minimum amount of agents per market that I can easily start to kind of just mobilize? Because let's keep it a buck. 200 agents in Cleveland, Ohio is probably going to be very difficult. Very difficult. Why is it? Cleveland is a very small city, so 300,000.
Half of them don't want to work for us.
300,000 population, and then you're dealing with the mindset of Cleveland.
Yeah.
Right? Like, you're dealing with a mindset, you have to go through way more people to get some real motivated people. You know what I mean? So averages is just, it's way different. You can get to a good amount of people from 200, but 200, Cleveland, I would have set it as a goal. Like, I would say 200, how many different areas of 200 can I get into? Like, is it 20 areas? You know what I mean? Is it 10? Is it 15? I would work that all out to a T. You know what I mean? Because that would give me now a target market what? Go. This is obviously an easy one, 25 markets, 25 locations with 8 people in it. That's instantly 200. You know that any market can easily have 8, right? So you know with activities like Cleveland 8, Buffalo 8, Syracuse 8, New York, Brooklyn, Queens, the 5 boroughs in New York City alone is I mean, Jesus Christ. Like, New York City alone is like,
Each borough could fit about 15 to 20 agents. Easily.
Each borough could, more than that.
Yeah, that's easily.
Because Cleveland does 20. If Cleveland could do 20 agents easily, then New York City, Brooklyn alone should do
all together?
All together.
All together.
Then, yeah, it should be able to at least do 30 to 40.
30, 40.
It's millions of people just in the borough.
Yep.
So that's kind of how I would strategize it, guys. All right, this is what I think about all day long. This is kind of where I will share with you guys about just domination season. All right, so in 2023 we're gonna enter into just straight domination. Like, we're gonna be the #1 sales company in the country. Get aside from that. I woke up this morning. I said to myself, John, you gotta be in every state. You gotta be every state. Last week we said you gotta be omnipresent. That's everywhere at the same time, right? Mm-hmm. That's exactly what I need. Just like how I'm doing teaching right here, somebody should be doing teaching like this in every state at the same time. 9 o'clock. Standing up, doing the same style teaching with a bunch of guys in all the areas. That's how y'all need to be thinking. If y'all want me to coach and mentor you guys, this is what I'm gonna be training each and every one of you guys to do, all right? So keep in mind, being coached by me is very difficult. All right? Very difficult because I just don't like BS talks.
He's strict.
Yeah, I don't like BS. I don't like the whole, I'm not into the whole be smart thing. I'm not into the whole, like, you have all the answers and you're not no work, right? I like the no work, no conference calls, but I got 10 people right now. Like, that's my vibe. Like, I sat down in so many rooms where people just want to study. Cool with the study. I'm very happy with it. I don't need no more studying. I need what?
Action.
Action. Because I need money. Don't get me wrong. Nothing against studying. I love studying, but school teaches you to want that more. Right?
Degrees.
School teaches you study, 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 get all your degrees. You got more degrees than a thermometer. Like, it's crazy. Like you got more degrees and no money.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's crazy. So all you come into the business world and all you want to do is do this meeting right here. Oh, John, I would just love to sit down and, you know, people, I would just love to sit down and just hear you teach again. I'm like, what are you going to do with it, though? Like, is it just a motivation thing, or are you going to go out there right now and say, yo, I got 10 bodies. What's up? Oh, John, I got another 15 people coming in that other market. Let's go. Like, are you going to have that level of work ethic, that level of action? Because that's where domination starts. And to me, I have no other desires of doing anything else but dominating at a high level. I want to make sure that we are producing at least 36-figure earners in 2023. Get some of that again. I'm writing down the 30. I'm writing down the 30. I'm going to be on everybody that's serious about that. If you are serious about that, you need to let me know that. I ain't going to be running to nobody. I'm just going to put it out there and just say, if y'all say, yo, make sure I'm on that list, hey, I'll write your name down. If you don't come to me, I won't write your name down. That's very simple. I'll just know that you ain't one of those people yet.
Ain't about it.
So watch. Watch the people that do it, right? So target market goal, 36-figure earners, #1 sales company in the world, in the country. This is literally what I am doing. We got TTS Studios, came back from Puerto Rico. Look at her tan. You know, we have a lot of things in motion when it comes on to even that. You know, you'll see. A lot of things in motion, even in terms of that. With our content, we're going to Toronto next month, right? So we're going to Toronto next month to do our, how to scale your business to $1 million event over there. We have our sales workshop here in March next month. Also, get started for that. We have Pastor Vernon. Pastor Vernon, I was talking to him yesterday. We got Pastor Vernon. I don't know if y'all know Pastor Vernon. He's a very big name over here in Cleveland. But we are doing the sales for him, and the goal here is to do $1 million of business for him this year. So get us out of that. Huh? That's my church. That's your church? Oh, that's dope. So yeah, so you can join. You can join forces now. So the goal is $1 million. That's the thing I told them over the weekend. They laughed when I said it. So I gotta show them now. You know what I mean? Now I gotta show out. Yeah, they said they giggled. Like one of those giggles,
This ain't real.
I was like, and I was like, okay. But their goal was 300,000. So 300,000 to 1 million is a big what?
Jump.
It's a big jump. But they don't know who Jon Manning is either, right? So they don't know I'm Jon Manning and it's only right. You want to know how to be a business owner? Go to the field.
Yeah.
Like, go to the field. Y'all want to know how I was able to be this tough? And I was out there. Cold temperatures, rain, sleet. That's why I developed a what? Thick skin. Hard to penetrate me. Right? I told y'all the tax. I just got taxes. How much I have to pay in taxes? 130,000. 130,000 in taxes. I said, whoa, Jesus. I was like, oh Lord, taxes. Right? But guess what? It is what it is. It is what it is. Right? So my thing is, yeah, if you're gonna go big and be a boss, then you better get ready to be a boss. Right? So I want y'all to go out there and focus on that and be a boss. Make sure you change your family's direction. I want y'all to have the most amazing year in 2023. And welcome back.